scoreline suggested. To be good in their last game, utterly dominant against Eric.
AC Milan shortly. Kick-off is next.
That you're working for, you know.
Players celebrating winning the Conference League and club.
Today, for Reece James and his team, a final pre-season dominant than the 2-0 scoreline suggested. To be good in their last game, utterly dominant against Eric Ten Hag. The face of the players as they come out though. As always, a full-strength 11 for the Italians. No surprise that Massich on Friday. Chalobah, Cucurella, Caicedo and Palmer, the only but 19 years associated with Chelsea. From standards in their soul, a club with incredible... It's the newly crowned FIFA Club World Cup champion.
Should see if they get the same this time.
Joao Pedro, who's already impressed with his pace in Chelsea blue. Like Manuel wasn't going to take any chance. Already those quick dancing feet are causing problems as he draws the foul from Yunus Musa.
Don't you just...
It is James. Dangerous and an own goal. Straight into his own net. Tantalising delivery from Reece James. And the renowned defence of AC Milan were not able to cope with it.
Doing it brilliant the way it against the back three and a wing back. He doesn't want to spend his time chasing the ball. He wants to get it right here.
Jonetto watched on for the sidelines as Esteban offensive. What a delivery! What a start to his Chelsea career for Joao Pedro as he scores a 5th goal in 5 games for Chelsea. They had high hopes for him, but did anyone expect he'd have an impact like this? 3 goals in the Club World Cup in America, 2 goals in 2 games now in these pre-season friendlies. Joao Pedro doubles Chelsea's lead.
And you know, if you're a centre forward, what do you want? You want people that can create goals.
Quickly for Chelsea, pumped up by Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto's delivery, goalkeeper uncertain, Manuel, and Milan very much relieved to hear the whistle. I think the ball came out of play before coming back in again. Palmer, Neto, just couldn't quite get the body shape to provide. Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The pitch that he knows before Coburn. Here's Loftus-Cheek. So Leao, lovely weight on that. This is Salamakers!
It's their winger that Chelsea need.
Joao Pedro's up to this again. He's being dragged down by QBs. And the player who scored the own goal could be in trouble here. Referee Michael Salisbury. Question, he could be sent off for that. Will Michael Salisbury show some leniency given this is not a competitive... Well... Very steep direct to the Club World Cup against Benfica. It's called Palmer who strikes this one and hits the frame of the goal. You cannot get much closer than that.
You know what? Everyone thought it was Reece James, and it was.
AC Milan can't hold on to the ball. Richie in again to try and win it. Fouls Joao Pedro. Another free kick within shooting range for Chelsea. He was so close last time. Here he goes again. Cole Palmer! It was close again. Many in Stamford Bridge thought that was it.
I think including Cole Palmer as well. I mean, it leaves there, it's inside the line of it. Maybe the goalkeeper had it covered, but...
Gittins. Chelsea fans. Could have been even better for Chelsea. Cole Palmer, Michael Salisbury, the referee as well. I mean, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank balls around Stamford Bridge for that Cole Palmer pass. And here he is! Oh, that would have been spectacular. There's so many... shining bright for Enzo Maresca, but this guy remains the boy wonder around here. So Joao, Leao, Caicedo urged to shoot. Gittins, what a pass from Caicedo. Musa blasting it clear. Super touch of Caicedo. But Fofana's kept this alive. Leao, clever. Cucurella sliding for Chelsea, but it's going to be a free kick to the Italians. Teleciano. That's good. That's excellent. Lau was offside, however. Chelsea's defence a moment ago was clearing inside his own 6-yard box. In around the back of Cucurella. It's an attempt that was on target, but Chelsea trying to step out. Again, there's no one marking Tomori. And Sanchez had to come and win that.
Sending off. It's been more controlled.
Yeah, it's understandable. That's a lovely touch away from Tosin. Didn't quite have the balance to execute the final shot, though. It's interesting because there's no one marking in the back post. Neto denied by Manuel. Cucurella. Too many defenders in the way. Now this is Palmer. Chelsea banging on the door for the second. Palmer, who hit the crossbar. Wheel of reaction. Can he get things purring in that AC Milan? Here's Pedro Neto, already providing an assistant. Joao Pedro's got a great wherewithal about him, doesn't he? Looks so calm in possession. France surge here though. Musa stopped by Cucurella, and not just did he stop it, well positioned for Milan. James crossing. There was a hesitation as it came in. Musa was the only Milan defender who reacted. The quality of those training session back. Wesley Fofana, we're told, is back in China. Leao, brilliant. Must be. Oh, they've popped it to mess it up. Chelsea did start against Leverkusen. Here, Alcaraz, Enzo Fernandez, good strike. Save by Manuel.
Right, okay. You don't shoot there. I really don't think you shoot there.
People going to be building up Chelsea's chances even further. Sanchez, Liam Delap, who made his first Stamford Bridge start for Chelsea. Cole Palmer, as he makes his way to the touchline. Estevao into closure down there. This is Kittens. Oh, it's not the first one today that he struggles to keep down. Jamie Kittens looking for his first goal for Chelsea.
Once again, if you watch the way this comes to get into, I understand why he should.
Kittens to Delap. Small ball in. Estevao claims he's been fouled to the back post. It's going to be a penalty. The Brazilian wonder kid wins the spot kick. And they'll all be queuing up to take it out for sure.
I think Delap wants it. I think quite a few of them want it.
£1 million signing from Portman Road. Liam Delap scores at Stamford Bridge as a Chelsea player for the very first time. It's 3-0 at the Bridge. And this weekend of pre-season friendlies, which saw Leverkusen dispatched on Friday, now sees Milan increasingly being put to the sword. Chelsea looking very fine fettle. That's decent. Tasaki, Loftus-Cheek, Salamakers. That's the chance. Fofana is in. Yusuf Fofana. And the 10 men of Milan finally produce something with teeth. No big celebration from Allegri, but Milan on the scoreboard. The first goal that Chelsea have conceded in these two pre-season warm-up games.
No, I've been very impressed by a variety of players in the game.
London. Ochi making a goal scorer. It is almost a year since he last showed interest. Chelsea fans in to see what he can. Milan. A snapshot that had Stamford Bridge on the edge of their seats. Estevao. See that time, but he wins it back. This is what they love about it. Decent ball. Estevao did well to keep it in play. Couldn't pull it back though to Derek George. And the referee's whistle was blown. George was offside as the pass was played to him. As soon as he picked up possession there, Estevao delivers again. Andre Santos couldn't finish, but there was little to critique about the quality of the delivery from Estevao.
It just makes it look so easy.
Tries to take it to the byline again. Here's Modric. But Milan happy that Reece James has to be deployed centrally. As Delap tries to get it for his second! That's the sort of poacher's goal that he wanted to display today. An instinctive strike. Chelsea's fourth goal of the day. And from Liam Delap.
I mean, it's a brilliant, brilliant finish. But the slip pass through is absolutely exceptional. Do you know when you know everything's around you, you put your back to the plate?
Decent line. 2 goals for Delap.